sit down. I got some stories to tell you.
You having fun there, cracking open that drink?
I really wanted to munch the ice. So like, wait, we're recording.
That's like I really want to just like start this blender real quick.
Yeah.
No, fuck. This is the intro now.
Yeah, that's what I said. This is the intro. What are we talking about, Greg?
The intro. Please, I hope the first like second is the lid.
Yeah, I'll edit that. So
Thank you. I want that to be the first thing people hear.
What? No, that should be the intro of every read. It was like, all right, in the intro, and it's just us cracking beer cans next to the mic.
Cold ones. Oh god.
We're not the Warlords. We're beer and Warhammer. That's what it is. We're beer hammer now.
Oh my
But
god.
I hate beer.
Alcohol hammer.
Booze hammer.
That's better.
Booze hammer. Yeah. All right.
What's our topic?
What are we
today?
talking about, Greg? All right.
We're talking the Ossiarch BoneReapers.
Oh, the BoneReapers.
If you guys don't remember what they look like,
We should probably let people know we haven't recorded in like months.
What do you mean? We recorded yesterday. What are you talking about?
Oh man, time is a figment of my imagination.
it really
Sure
is.
is.
So they're
Oh,
the fucking
yeah.
Bone Army.
The Bone Zone.
I'm not gonna lie, these models are fucking sick.
They are.
And if I didn't have two other armies, I would definitely pick these guys.
These guys are like the evolution of like the Tomb Kings, right?
Yeah, pretty much they are.
Makes sense to me.
All right, because I remember the Tomb Kings because fucking like they were
the
ancient Egypt.
Grievous guys.
Yep. And what were we saying, Dean?
Well, I remember like Tomb Kings 'cause they were like the general, or they were like the mummy Egypt ones, and then like the fucking end times happened, and then they were just rolled into the Death Army. Are these like the
Yeah,
them?
they're the upgrade of Tomb Kings.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't. You know, it's interesting because they don't have a lot of Egyptian like about them.
Yeah. They went with a different style, I think. I think they're trying to stick with like the undead skeleton army.
Mm-hmm.
Because I guess they're like, oh fuck, we have so many Egyptians in a lot of our media. Let's tone it down a notch.
Freaking Necrons.
Like Necrons, the Thousand Suns.
Yeah. Oh, you know. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
They were like, after the Tom Cruise Mummy movie, we can't keep doing this, guys.
We can't keep doing this. No way. There's no way.
Wouldn't
I mean, that would line up.
Well, really, like Tom Cruise Mummy movie came out like around the same time these
Wait.
guys did.
Well, they would have. Well, the Tom Cruise like Mummy movie came out, I think, around the same time like End Times happened.
Really?
I think so. It'd be like 2016, 17, something like that.
Jamie, pull it up.
So, Tom Cruise The Mummy came out in 2017.
All right. So when was End Times? That was like around the same time. Granted, I don't think that was the reason it happened, but it's a very interesting coincidence.
Let's just take a step away from this
Release date?
Egyptian stuff.
October 23rd, 2015.
That was End Times.
Yes.
They saw it on the horizon. No. After Tomb of the Dragon Emperor, they were like,
Dragons.
can't do it.
Probably, yeah.
It's over.
Tomb of the Dragon Emperor was way before that, though.
Ooh,
That was
yeah.
like early 2010s.
Yeah, early 2010s at least.
Like late 2000s or 2010s.
Man,
But the Bone Reapers, I am very excited because they are probably going to be the first Age of Sigmar army I will get once I finish my Tempest the Scions team.
they do look like a cool army.
They
It
do.
looks super cool. I want to look into Warcry. You said Warcry is like the
Yeah,
kill team of Sigmar?
yeah, that's what I've been kind of watching, at least as much as I can. But it feels like Kill Team. But
Okay, I will
Fancy.
look
Small
into
unit,
it.
small army.
yeah,
I'll look into it. As long as I could get to run Stalkers, that'll be fine. Because they look like General Grievous.
yeah, I think you might be able to. I think the rules are a bit looser than Kill Team.
Awesome.
You just
Yeah.
want to be you just want to play General Grievous.
Yes, I've tried to do it in D&D so many times. It's hard to do. Simulate forearms, bro. It's really hard to simulate the forearms.
It kind of is.
That's like, I don't want like the character or anything. I just want the extra arms.
No, I could do.
extra
I
arms.
could do the character. Like it's just cough a lot, speak with a vague Russian accent, and just
Damn it.
overall be good at strategy. But you know, the forearms thing, it's really hard to simulate.
The forearms
tabletop
really
RPG.
carries the character.
Maybe you could be a Warforged and you've just been gifted 2 extra arms.
Okay, but how would you roll that?
Well, you're a monk, and they're your key weapons.
Yeah.
So your extra arms are like, wait, could you? How would they be unarmed weapons or like improvised?
He
weapons?
has 4 weapons. He has a lightsaber in each one.
Yeah, so it'll be what, 4 swords in a sense?
Yeah.
No, four long swords. All right. No, it's 2 like it's 2 what is it like claymores or whatever since they're 2-handed weapons. But you have 4 arms. You can have 2 of them.
2 claymores. Oh.
I can just imagine that.
2 great swords. I think that's what the stalkers have.
Yeah.
All right. So the Bone Reapers.
Yeah, the Bone Reapers. So I heard they were created by this cool guy named Behemoth.
Nope. Oh, well, giants think so, yes. But in reality...
What do you mean this happened? We covered this in the first episode. Like,
I don't recall any of this.
Oh my god.
Of course you don't.
If you want to check out the first episode, it's Behemoth.
Yeah, we have referenced this before.
Yeah, we have.
But no, like, so... Okay, so according to the Bone Reapers, I guess, how was their origin?
They were created by Nagash himself.
Okay.
Okay.
Technically his personal army. And he's kept them hidden during the 2 ages of, what was it, Age of Chaos and the Age of Myth. And
That's how old Nagash is?
Nagash is from fantasy.
Isn't Nagash like technically one of the oldest living quote unquote like fantasy characters?
Yes, next to Sigmar himself, Gorka Morka. Nagash is up there.
Yeah.
Once human, did a whole bunch of fun.
He was human before end times. Became the god of death.
Oh no, dude, he was human like way before end times. Did all this fuckery. Became a god. Lost his powers twice, if I heard correctly. Found them and still became a god.
How do we not have a Nagash episode yet?
Maybe next time.
Why didn't we start with Nagash? This is crazy.
He's just all fucking dick.
So the Bone Reapers believe they were created by Nagash, the great and powerful.
Necromancer, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But yeah, they were created by him. During the Age of Sigmar, during the Necroquake, which we'll talk about.
That's so fucking metal, dude.
I know.
That's the name of my thrash metal band.
Necroquake.
You got the guitars for it.
That's not bad.
I know.
Need a bass player?
We are Necroquake. And
Necroquake.
And you just play thrash metal based on Warhammer lore.
Oh my god.
Actually, you don't even change, you don't like write lyrics or anything like that. You just straight adapt 1-for-1 Wikipedia entries from Warhammer.
Oh my god.
It would almost work. I think you could probably do like most of the orc shit and no one would even notice.
No, you could probably just do orcs in general. But so after the Necroquake, they're out and about and they're like, oh fuck. Well, for the humans because there's some funny shit.
This is because zombies are attacking and everyone knows humans don't deal with zombies very well.
No, they don't. But
there's a lot of literature saying humans and zombies just don't mix well.
No. But the funniest thing is that I found the Bone Reapers are super diplomatic.
What?
Yeah.
Please,
For the
elaborate.
army of death, they're diplomatic.
Death and taxes, bro.
God damn it.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Yes. They do tax, like, they come up to a city, they send in, what's this fucking model's name? Where is he? No, not him.
They just roll in and they're like, all right, so here's your W-2. All right, we're going to need to, like, have you register and everything. You know, we're going to start coming around collecting taxes. It's going to help build the roads, you know?
So this is a
and you're
name?
like, why are you a skeleton?
So this is a named character.
Vokmorton, Master of the Bone Tithe.
Yes. What he does is that
The bone tithe.
this right here is a list of demands for the bones in the city and their graveyards.
Oh, they just want the bones?
Yeah. That's all.
You can keep your money, just give us the bones.
Yeah,
That's
and-
all we want.
But the thing is that the bones have to be in a certain condition.
Uh-huh.
Because if they find, like, let's say,
Oh, so they're fucking picky, too.
yes, they are super picky.
These sons of bitches.
Sounds like the IRS.
It is. We'll get into that later.
Soon we're going to get into
No
the
way!
Ted Kaczynski
There's
podcast.
no way! There's no way! I don't know if I love them more or I hate them. Like, it's hard.
You're like, oh shit, I like them, but now I hate them. It's equal.
Matt's like, I'm gonna play the taxman. Granted, that's really cool, but also, what the fuck? I'm a suit now?
Yeah. Because...
Can't beat him, join him.
Yeah. So it's because what they do is that if the bones are good enough, they'll be like, okay, you guys are fine for this year. We'll come back next year for the tax season. It just depends.
Bone tax, bro.
It is. Because depending on, like, how big, like, the settlement is, let's say it's 50 people or an entire city, don't only a certain amount. If it's a village, probably like a bag full until it gets bigger, and then...
What do they, like, offer in exchange for these bones?
They offer protection. You know, you just pay and then things won't happen to you. Exactly.
Yeah,
It's like, hi, we've come for your bones.
pretty much.
Either you pay or something bad might happen to this nice delicatessen you're running here.
Yeah. Because if they decide to, like, say, fuck you, let's say the whole city's just fucked.
Yeah,
Because the entire legion of, let's say, one of the areas, it's just out of, like, cities right here, like, I don't know, 2 miles away. The legion's just right there. That
makes sense.
the taxman comes back like, hey, they refused. Alright, the legion just marches in.
Bro, they gave us so many kneecapped bones, bro. Like,
They did. We didn't like them.
these bones ain't good.
So what they'll do, they'll slaughter everyone. Doesn't matter.
And then they just take the bones anyway.
Yeah, so this guy, the
Dirty
harvester.
bastard.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
That is so metal!
Yeah, what they would do is they literally just, whenever they come across bodies, just...
Is that a rat ogre?
That's what it looks like.
Look at, he's got a human man, half torso for junk.
It's just kind of. I feel bad for that guy.
Yeah, well...
It's like, I will be the dick.
He's like, I now spend my eternity as the cod piece of a mightier being.
Yeah. You know what? No, that's a horrible way to live.
Yeah. So what they
I bet his name was Richard.
While they're in battle, this big guy, as he kills, this guy will just flay up and leave the bones into a pile.
Behind him? Oh,
Yeah.
for someone else to pick up later?
Yes! Like, they'll do that across, like, everyone they find. If the body's already dead, pile. Like, bones one side,
Meaty parts everywhere.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have to admit, giant maces for hands is probably not the best weapon.
That's why you
Because
have
you're-
Dick Guy over there with his other tiny hands to help you.
Yeah.
But
Also,
no.
you have extra arms.
No, the problem is that it's a blunt instrument. It's gonna break the bones,
Well, it's just-
which is what they don't want.
Yeah.
So he's
if
better
they
off
find-
with blades.
Yeah, well, they find the bones they don't like from, let's say...
You're gonna find a lot of bones you don't like if you're hitting people with these, man.
Yeah,
Those are
I
bone
guess it's
crushers.
Just cut, or take those bones out, leave the rest of the bones,
Well,
and just move
You know,
on.
they are made of an amalgamation of bones. So I
Yes.
guess they just
And-
kind of
and
jigsaw
also,
it
Matt,
together.
you know, he's only crushing the skulls. It's fine.
Oh,
But
so
the skulls
there's
are the
blades
best.
right
Oh,
there.
okay, so you can run them with blades.
Also, look at that. He has a different head.
I like the. Oh, that one's like a bird. It's
Yeah,
a bird beak
Yeah, and he has a tail. Wait,
with a
They,
fist.
they all have a tail, but yes, that is the fisty one.
that one... There?
That's 100% a fist. They have fist
Yeah, they have
tails.
a fist on his tail.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
yeah.
and he's got a little backpack for the bones.
Oh,
the
shit, I didn't
bones.
notice that.
The bone zone.
Pretty much.
That is what this episode is about. Is the Bone Zone.
It might be the title.
Welcome to the bone zone.
Yeah.
People really need to watch these episodes on YouTube because if they try to listen to it, they don't understand what the fuck we're talking
Well,
about.
I hope people watch, like, see the memes. The memes are good. We
They're
post
decent.
references, or Greg puts references.
I
in
try to
the,
put as much references as I can.
yeah, because like, oh my god, that thing looks so cool.
I just like that. It's like, oh, we're a podcast, an audio format, and we talk about pictures a lot.
We do. So what they do is they'll take the bones back to their cities that they've been making. Where's the name of the cities?
It's gonna be something metal as fuck,
I bet it has
like
to be.
necro bone blood.
No. Well, each of them.
The Raveyard.
The Raveyard.
It's just pumping techno all into eternity, man.
Yes.
I wish, but
Oh.
they're all just necropolises. They literally start out as like small bone hamlets, and they grow.
And they grow into the bone zone.
Please tell me, are they like just planting little bones and they grow up to little bone like wheat fields?
No,
you know?
all their settlements are bone. Like,
I understand that, Greg, but I'm asking, do they have like, oh, here's our bone fields, and it's just fields of bone wheat, and then oh, here are the nice bony hills, and it's just hills of bones.
They have cattle, but they're just like the skeletons of cattle.
It's like a really like nice and kind of like, oh, it's so quaint, but it's all skeletons, it's all bones.
I mean, they might in the realm of shy, the shyest realm.
The shyest realm?
Yeah.
Are they shy?
I don't fucking know.
Quite shy. Quiet shy.
Shy guys. It's
No,
filled with shy guys.
No. But what they do
Dry
is,
bones.
once they get them back, the bones, they take them to the 3 craftsmen.
The 3 craftsmen.
There's 3 of them.
Yeah.
Not 1, not 2, but 3 craftsmen.
They are known as the Mortesian Order.
I love that.
Yeah,
The Mortesian Order.
The Mortician order.
It is so good.
All of this is good.
Mortesian Craftsman, the Mortesian Soul Mason, and the Mortesian Soul Reaper.
All of those sound like those are the name. Those are our stage names for the fucking metal band.
Yeah.
So the Soul Reaper
Mortician.
will-
Mortician.
is usually out on the battlefield collecting souls and just like, that's a good soul, and puts into a goddamn gem like Elder Scrolls.
To what end? Like, what are these soul gems for?
They look fucking cool on my chain,
yeah,
dog.
they blingy. It's drippy.
So the Soul Mason, the Soul Reaper then gives the gem to the Soul Mason, and he reconstructs the soul itself to become, I don't know, to lose its humanity and just be like almost an automaton.
Oh.
Yeah.
For some
the-
reason, I was thinking that every citizen of the Bone Zone had a name, an identity.
Right, there's like, oh well, there's Jeff. He used to be a farmer. Now he's a bone man.
Yeah.
What is this? Fucking the minions from...
No, like it's just like I thought they were a people.
I mean, they do
But
have
they-
taxation.
Yeah, they have taxation.
No,
But
they
not
have
on itself.
taxation. That means they're soulless.
Oh, yeah,
The-
you know what? I forgot.
Come on, you know.
You're right. I take it back. I take back everything I said.
Yeah.
I was a fool.
So
It's like in what is it, that Rick and Morty episode? It's like, don't worry, Morty, just shoot them. They're all robots. And then he shoots them. He's like, oh my god, they're dying. He's like, you said they were robots, Rick. He's like, no, they're bureaucrats, Morty. They might as well be robots. That's what all men are.
that's the answer. It's basically the same thing.
so
Oh, jeez, Rick.
So as the craftsman or the soul mason is working on them, the fucking craftsman is taking the bones and making them, like reconstructing them.
Oh, to make a person, like a
to
body.
make the bones a lot stronger, a lot sturdier, and everything. And as he's putting them together, the soul mason comes by and puts the gem into the bones, and then creates
Another bone guy, a soul reaver,
a bone reaper,
a
technically.
bone man.
Yes.
So there's like a whole like stage here, you know, like so they take the bones and they're just manufacturing them. Do you get like weird like artsy guys making these bone men?
Assuming
You know,
the craftsman is artsy. Is the craftsman artsy?
I'm just
They gotta be crafty enough to make all these guys.
well, what I'm asking is, do you get any guys who have like instead of a head, they have an extra foot or something like that?
I don't
Are the guys
think
getting
so.
like weird? Like, is Picasso one of these bone artisans?
I don't know. They ain't saying anything like
The ossifactor.
Yes.
The
Oh, this
Ossiarch.
guy.
Oh,
So the Ossiarch makes that a harvester guy and another unit.
Oh, okay. So he makes like the big boys.
Yes.
Okay.
So he'll make the harvester and what else? The fucking Mortec crawler.
a bone catapult, pretty
Yeah.
strong.
And
I
it
like
can
how-
move. It's mobile too.
Well, yeah, it's got legs.
Yes.
It doesn't have wheels. It has legs. It's got like a dozen legs on the bottom. It's like, wow, they're like regular people legs.
Yeah.
I like you have the one guy who's down at the bottom there who looks like he's just trying to look busy. On the bottom of the model, there's this guy just leaning against it, just trying to look busy.
He's like, look. He's
Is
just
he
like
only a
looking.
mug?
He is.
Yeah.
He's holding a mug.
So there's
like
another
copy
guy on there. He's in the background.
And then you
Copy
see,
break.
you see the guy on the back end of the model who's like looks like he's holding a clipboard. He's the foreman, right? There's only one guy on this whole catapult that looks like he's fucking trying.
And he's the guy near the top. Let's see, is there...
Greg's gonna have to write this down so he knows what to show people on the.
Oh no, don't worry. I do listen.
There's
there's the guy.
souls coming out of it.
Yeah,
That's so crazy.
Okay,
it's fucking nuts.
so
So it's not a mug; it's a fucking hammer.
Okay, it did look like a mug from the
Yeah.
other angle. That was fun. That was.
Then we got the guy on the fucking hamster wheel.
Oh, he's the one moving it.
hamster wheel of doom.
So that's what moves all the little legs on the side.
I think. No, yes, I'm going with that.
That has to be. There's no other reason for that.
No, but it's fucking hilarious.
Okay, so the bone. So that's how the bone men get made.
Yes.
Now, what's some of the wild shit they've gotten up to?
I could tell you about each of the legions that they have, and they're fucking dumb.
They have legions.
They better be dumb.
Yes.
If they're not dumb, I'd be disappointed.
Yeah. Oh, so going back to what their whole goal is that they want to conquer every realm and make it into one giant necropolis.
As you do.
Yeah,
world domination.
why wouldn't they want that? You know, they're already taxing
Let's see,
people.
what
Might
was
as
it
well.
called?
I feel like every Warhammer faction, well, their main goal is world domination. Yes, it's always world
Well,
domination.
so far we've only been covering like the evil ones, so yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't think we've covered a good
So
faction here.
there's a silent city that was in fantasy. I think it grew into Age of Sigmar.
the Silent City.
The silent city known as Nagesh ER. It's like a bazaar, but with Nagesh instead.
Nageshazar?
Nageshazar.
It sounds like
It sounds like a racial slur.
it sounds like something out of the Owl House.
But yeah, he's.
Or no, it sounds like something out of Amphibia, the Bizarre Bazaar.
Oh my god.
The Bizarre Bazaar.
Nageshazar.
The
Yeah.
Nageshazar.
Yeah.
That sounds like my next D&D character.
Oh,
Nageshazar.
God damn it. So, we're going to talk about 6 legions. Each one's a bit different from each other. 2 of them we will leave out because they each have characters that goes with each of their respective legions.
And you don't want to cover the characters?
One character I think is just badass enough that he could have his own
Well, we
video.
could still like briefly talk about it.
I just want to know, what did any of them start a whole new race over a bet? Like, because that's the last, 2 guys we talked about.
No, unfortunately, he did not.
Fucking pussies.
Well, yeah.
They're just little bone guys. Leave them alone.
Well, the main guy,
The main man.
Mortarian.
not Mortarian.
Boney McBoneman.
What's his name? Where's his goddamn name? I just saw it.
Ah, yes, here. Marrow Bone Micer. Yes, yes.
Dr. Clavicle.
Dr. Clavicle.
Cranium Rex.
Why can I see these as being like Marvel and DC villains?
They might be.
They might be.
Yes.
We're gonna need you to fact check us after the episode.
Ah, goddammit, grab the long boxes. I'm waiting for there to be the prophecy and it's Femergeddon.
He's just coming for everybody's femurs.
They're just, yes, they're all just.
They're coming to take your
bone-related.
ankles, bro.
Bro,
They're gonna ball you up.
Bro, they're gonna take your feet. They're gonna take your femurs, make it shorter, man.
No.
That's it's gonna be fine. I lose 4 inches? It's fine.
Yeah. So, the main general for every legion, or this one guy controls every legion, but he has his, commanders controlling each of these legions.
You'd say he's the El Chapo of the army.
Yes.
Interesting.
He's a 5-star general of the army.
El Ni Capo.
Yes. He runs the Mortis Parations,
Mortis Processions.
Mortis
Praetorians.
Thank you. I could not for the life
That-
of me
That wasn't even close!
The word is Praetorians.
I couldn't put it
listeners.
together. I was like,
Greg, you can read, right? You haven't been thinking of this whole time.
no.
And Greg is left.
And Greg has left the building.
Alright,
We called him out one too many times.
So the main guy is known as Katrakos. I'll show you what he looks like before you judge me.
Should we
I'm
spell
gonna
check
wait.
that
I'm
one?
gonna wait to see what we get, and then we'll spell check it.
Katrakov.
No,
Is that a V or is that an S?
That's
is that
an
an O?
S.
All right.
Katakros.
Greg can't read and I'm blind.
Katakros.
So
The
that's
Mort. That's so funny, dude.
the Mortarch.
The Mortarch, not Monarch, Mortarch, because they have to put Mort as their prefix because it means death. Of the Mortarch of the Necropolis, Katakros.
Katakros. Yes.
He looks strangely fleshy for being a bone guy.
No, that's all bone. He's just been hitting the milk.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he's been dunking.
Only whole milk for him. All that calcium.
Dude, if you look at the picture, viewer, you see his lip right there. I see the trademark milk mustache of a Michael Jordan got milk campaign of the early '90s.
Oh my god, I haven't seen. Those are good.
I have not
commercials.
seen those in so long.
Yeah, I know.
So good.
I want you when you edit this. I want that picture to just fade in, and it's the crying Jordan meme, but he has a milk mustache.
Yes,
That needs to be a thing.
Yeah, thank you.
I might have to look for that, but
No, you're gonna have to edit it. Unfortunately.
fuck, I gotta
Greg
Photoshop
opens up his
Yeah,
phone
you
to
have to Photoshop.
Photoshop. He's like, I spent hundreds of dollars to learn Photoshop for this one meme.
that was all worth it.
It would be worth it. We would have
Yeah.
created a new meme. It
So,
would have been beautiful.
When there's no milk, the milk's like gone bad on his front lip. It's
Yeah.
green now.
Oh god, it's all fuzzy.
Oh, like is that a mustache? It's an old milk mustache.
But yeah,
Ew.
so Katakros was once human, died in battle.
Not
Became
better.
became a spirit in the realm of Shy. Was so good he impressed the other leaders in the realm of Shy. Rose up through the ranks, met Nagash, Bart Sigmar. lost.
Sigmar.
No, he said fart Sigmar.
No,
St-
fuck.
You did
fuck.
say fart.
I know. I'm going to cut it so it never.
He's gonna cut out him saying it, but leaving me saying that to make me look like a dumbass.
Yeah.
He's gonna re-record this whole section just to make me look like a dumbass.
He's gonna just be like saying fart into the microphone for like an hour, just trying to get it right so it flows good, and it's still not gonna work.
It's not. He fought Sigmar and lost. Got locked up in Sigmar's storm vaults. Got released.
We let him out. Like they just
No, he served his time.
He served his like,
No.
no.
Sigmar's like, nah, I don't. He's dangerous. Fucking locked him up. Shit happened during the Necroquake. Storm vaults started getting released. Nagash felt the presence of how pissed off Katrakos was. Sent another army to go let him out.
Well,
That's
that's
the-
really nice of him.
That army is the Night Hunt, which is all spirits. He came back, fucking destroying the city that the Stormvault was under. Came back, Nagash made him that body personally.
Huh.
And apparently, if it's true, he's 12 feet tall.
I believe it.
I mean,
Yeah.
12 feet. I mean, come on, that's got to work on Tinder, right?
I mean,
Is that too tall for Tinder?
Dude, they want.
it's not tall enough.
It's not tall enough.
He must be at least 6 feet. I'm double that, honey. Jesus Christ.
So that's him surrounded by his own people.
He looks like the fucking guys
Oh,
from
wow.
Prometheus.
He does. Well, because like his body is made of bones, but it's more like a shell. It's not like it's not like ribs. That's why it's not all ribs and stuff.
No, so I don't remember all these guys, but this guy right here is supposed to be a spy master.
The guy in the bottom right of the
Yes.
model picture.
Yeah.
I mean, you can tell it's the fucking bird head.
Well, no, because like there's a lot of people on this thing.
Oh, you mean he couldn't just be into birds? Racist. The black aids some more. He got 10 feet higher.
God damn it. The black walls and the Necropolis got 10 feet higher.
Oh, is that a thing too? So they have walls?
Yeah, they got walls. They're made of bones.
Matt, please.
The bone wall just got 10 feet higher.
I want to try and make that into a meme, but within like the bone walls got 10 feet higher.
You didn't do it in the last episode. I was really sad.
We're so disappointed he didn't throw a Trump meme in there, but
I did!
it's Photoshopped Matt's faces on there.
No, the Trump meme is in there.
Okay.
You
Okay,
guys
but
just didn't watch the video.
I mean, I did, but like I didn't watch the whole thing.
I mean, it should have
I
been
was
Sigmar on there doing it.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
God damn it.
But no, like I don't know more about his
Yeah.
friends. They
So-
they're cool.
There's the Prime Prime Necrophorus. I don't know what he does. The Liege Immortalis. the No Scroll Bearer, and the Ossiarch Spymaster.
I like how somebody's whole job is the scroll bearer, and his one job is to drop the knee and just hold it open all day, every day.
Out of these guys, who it could be?
Who would I be?
Now-
I feel like the guy that just holds the scroll, like, has it easy, bro.
Oh, my question, viewers out there, I want you to find the scroll bearer on this model, and if you guess it right on the first try, we will send you nothing, but we'll be real proud of you for calling it out in the comments.
This is true.
I think it's the guy with the flag in the top right.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's the guy with the scroll in the bottom center.
Are you sure?
That's a trick.
I think it might be the bird on the shield.
There's no way!
Yeah,
We'll
Matt,
never know. It's Warhammer.
I really feel like you're underestimating Games Workshop's ability to weave a model into a diorama.
Yeah.
So you really believe that little raven or crow, I can't really tell.
It's a bone raven. It's made of bone. We can tell from here.
It's a bone bird.
Why is it black? Either way,
Oh, bones can't be black? Racist.
here we go again.
But yeah. Oh, who the fuck is this guy?
Greg slides over
hold
two
on,
pictures.
who is
like,
that?
What the fuck?
Yeah, no, like, because you only see this guy right here, this guy, that guy, and that guy. Who the fuck?
That's the back. That looks like a whole other dude back there.
It does! That's all like
From
wait a minute.
behind.
It looks like a face hugger from Alien.
You could see it from the
A
front.
large face
Wait till
hugger.
you see it from the back.
Oh god.
I like to think the guy holding the scrolls is holding up the shopping list.
No, it's the tax form from the 1080. You
Yeah,
know?
God damn it. Sir, these cities have paid correctly, but I think this city messed up on their taxes. Fucking annihilate them, go!
Get their bones.
Yes.
What is the bone intake this week? We're really short from last quarter, but I really think we're gonna really kick it off before Christmas. You know, Black Bone Friday is really gonna show up.
Black bone for
So, this is one of the Legion's names. The Crematorians.
nice.
Pretty fucking metal.
Pretty metal.
They do
Yeah.
have other names that I also put in. The Levelers of Cities. The Wrath of Nagash. Incarnate. And the Nigmatori. I can't find
Enigmatory. I don't know that word. That is a word I don't know.
Yin Matori or something like that.
Oh.
There's a Y in there.
I
I'm
think the
done.
Y is silent. It's Games Workshop, Dean.
Fucking English people.
That was like them fucking putting a CH in every fucking Necron name, okay?
Yeah, they gotta fit a K, C, and an H.
Yeah, somewhere, or else they fucking have an aneurysm.
So Crematorians, that's the name of our first album, right?
Yeah. Yes.
All right.
But
I like the word. I liked how their title is Leveler of Cities, and we talked about a guy who was called the Leveler of Cities last
No,
time.
he was
No.
called the Ender
Ender
of
of
Empires,
Empires.
but he kind of just destroyed cities.
He was
Yeah.
he was the destroyer of small hamlets spread over a large area.
yeah, like you remember it
in a short
the entire
time.
thing.
yeah, so this whole army, their only goal is, alright, this city pissed off Nagash. Alright, send these guys. Go. They're what's the fucking best real world equivalent to these guys?
It's something that'll get us canceled, probably.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, to be fair.
I
They
mean,
are redacted.
well, they're just like in World of Warcraft when Arthas came and purged the
Oh my
northern
God.
cities.
Yes, we'll use that reference.
Arthas did nothing wrong.
We are an Arthas did nothing wrong style podcast. All right.
I don't know enough about Warcraft about
He
that.
did nothing wrong until he was corrupted by the sword.
Ashbringer, bro.
That was Frostmourne.
Is it Ashbringer? I don't know. I haven't fucking played WoW in so
We'll ask
long.
Randy later after.
We'll ask Randy later.
So
We'll just have a second podcast. It's the World of Warcraft lore podcast, but it's only off of Randy's shitty memory from when
Yes.
he was 13.
Yeah, that sounds like it'd be fun.
it sounds like a good one. But so these guys, they're built how they are, but inside them as well, they hold the Shyest Realm's fires in them.
Ooh.
Yeah, so
Oh.
this heat can fucking crackle skin and ignite hair. So if you're fighting them, it's like you're being set on fire yourself in a sense.
Only if you have hair or skin. Boys, I think we have a way out of here.
By
how?
Just don't have hair or skin. You'll be fine.
yeah, that sounds
I guess.
an easy fix.
So also,
Weak.
when apparently when they get struck down, they fucking explode into fire. Like,
Just like an Aqua Teen Hunger.
Martyrdom.
Like an Aqua Teen Hunger Force where the guy throws the phone and just bursts into flames.
Yes. They blow up.
Sounds like a regular enemy in an RPG, bro. Like, they always explode when you kill them. If it's on fire and it dies, it's probably gonna blow up.
Yeah.
It's like 90% of the time that's the case.
Yes. Usually they kill anyone that was right there. So they're.
I mean, I'd be surprised if they didn't. If
Yeah.
you don't die when one of those things explodes next to you, you're probably a named character.
You were a character with plot armor.
Yep. You had a name. You had a name tag.
If you're just far enough out of the radius, but you're still gonna be fucking scarred up.
Just grenades, bro. Well, they are the bone splinters. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
If you were in the Warhammer universe, you would walk around with a name tag to make sure you were a named character
Yes,
just in case.
Just in case.
Everyone's like, yo, why does he have a name tag on? It's like, you'll know. You'll know when you get into the shit,
You'll
man.
know.
So,
You'll know when they come. Who? You'll know.
Yes. So after they fucking blow up, kill whoever finding, that Hollister will come by. It's like, okay, Bones, and then be taken.
Oh
back
my
to
god!
the-
And they just recycle him.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
Yes. If the bones are still intact and good,
I thought they would be, but like, that's
Well-
so crazy. They can recycle.
the bone.
They can harvest whatever's usable.
Yes.
That's fucking crazy.
It doesn't affect the leaders as much. Like, they have it, but they know, like, okay, we know how to control it and everything. The rest of the army, they're expendable. We can fucking always reuse them.
Oh, they just send in the flaming guys to like blow up on everybody.
Pretty much, yeah.
Now I know why they're called the levelers of cities, bro. They
Yeah.
just explode. They destroy the foundation.
It's kind of funny because the leader of this legion, it's like, hold on, wait. Don't destroy the libraries or anything because we want the fucking knowledge first. We just want... They're like hoarders of this.
What a nerd.
Yeah, it's like, don't burn the libraries yet, or the fucking storehouse of magical items. We want this first.
They're not. That sounds like a good place to hide. Then, if you could figure it out, they never attack the libraries. Everyone just go to the library.
They're so afraid of being accused of being Nazis. They don't burn the libraries down.
Yeah.
Well, it's like once they get all the books and all that shit out, it's like, okay, we got it all up. Burn it down.
Well, if a library has no books in it, does it cease
just
to
a
be a
building.
library? Does it turn into a building?
Yes. That's
How do they get the books out if they're always on fire?
it's more like inside them, but because they're generating so much heat, it's like
I feel
see.
the answer is very difficult. Like, it's very hard to do.
no, just the leaders going in. It's like, okay,
Well, I have to imagine because like you stand next to one of these things and you melt.
yeah.
Like imagine what would happen to paper.
So next legion.
We just won't mention that.
No,
Yeah, well, that's
Greg's dildo vibrated on this table, on his chair.
shut up.
Yeah.
Whose butt vibrator was that?
No one's.
That was so funny.
It was
I like how Greg just stopped immediately, like threw his phone off the
It was
table.
very too late at the time.
I know. I thought I had on like complete
Well, no,
silence.
all right. So they explode. They like the books. They take the books
Yes.
somehow without them bursting into flames.
Yes.
It's magic.
And then,
They burn it down.
well, who's next? What's the next legion?
The Ivory Legion.
Ivory Legion.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Also known as Gur Tamers and the Scrimshaw Legion.
Ooh.
The Scrimshaw Legion.
Yes.
Scrimshaw's cool. I hope they look like what I think they look like in my head.
They're all like carved up with like tribal
They
tattoos.
got
of
they
their
have
own.
tattoos.
Yeah.
They got ink.
Well, I mean, they're in the realm of Gur, which is where fucking Kragnos and Bahamut was at. So, yeah.
All right.
The
All right.
realm of Beast. So,
So I'm guessing they're the ones with the big giant bone monsters.
well, every legion has them.
Oh,
It's just some have probably more than others.
so what makes these guys so special then?
They collect the bones off like every dead creature there, even the ones from the giant creatures that fell.
This
And
feels
the-
reminiscent of some other Bone Reapers we've talked about. Yes.
Yes, hence the name the Ivory Legion.
Oh.
They also-
Those elephant tusks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They also use something that we kind of talked about, and something that I had to reread on, the Amber Bone.
Oh, please tell me what this amber bone is now, because I've been curious.
It is bone that has been covered with amber, but because the bone has been sitting in the wherever it's been, as it's being covered with amber, it's holding fucking like the realm's magic in it.
It's holding dino DNA.
Dun dun dun.
Yes,
Dino DNA might as well be magic.
It might as well be. So
Dino DNA. I just rewatched Jurassic Park, dude. Like this.
It still holds up.
It does.
I did notice one plot hole though is how did the T-Rex walk up that cliff to get through the gate?
Bro,
dude, they had a whole they figured it out.
He just followed the trail. You know the road they took? He just followed.
No. So like when the T-Rex comes out of the pen, right?
Yes.
You know, there's a big hole, and it's like just like messing up the cars.
Uh-huh.
And then Alan Grant and the girl are like now
going down
this freaking cliff, like,
and her car is being pushed over.
Yeah, it's like, how did the T-Rex get up that cliff?
So you say the T-Rex can't climb?
No.
Come on.
There is an answer to that. Because when they had built that enclosure where that goat was, it was purposely made for it to be a walkway, so visitors can watch the Rex eat the goat. It was a way to like design it. It's some weird fucking shit. It's like a hill for it.
Okay, I guess it's just you just can't see it off. You can't see it on screen. But
that's like, how did this thing climb up the cliff? And I'm like, it probably just like walked around and just found the road.
Yeah,
somebody's got to go down there and clean up goat droppings.
It didn't. I don't know, man. Like, watch the movie again. It looks kind of weird.
I admit, when I first saw it as a kid, I was like, huh.
Okay. Well, no, I watched it as a kid. I didn't care. As an adult, like, I try to look out for these things.
Yeah, fair enough.
But so the Amber Bone holds the Dino DNA, which is liquid magic.
Yes.
And so that's what makes Amber Bone so special.
Again, their whole grand mission: take over this realm.
Of course.
So when they slay great beasts, they take what's it called, the fucking bine from it. Or like the sinew and all that crap.
Yeah.
They use that to help make the necropolis.
They use the fleshy bits.
Yeah, I guess to act as I don't know. It's
freaking.
It's funky.
It's held together.
Yeah.
It's held together with duct tape and
dreams.
Oh no,
it's stucco. It's just stucco now.
They use it to show as a military force, and they go conquer any beast within the realm. Which I'm like. But it's a beast. They can't. They don't know what the symbol means.
Oh no, they fucking know.
I think. Well, I guess it depends.
I mean, elephants hold grudges. These beasts might know.
Okay, fair enough.
They might know.
I literally have
That's Fred! He's got Fred's head on a stick, you bastard!
I literally have in my notes. That's dumb.
Is this the first "that's dumb" of the Warhammer lore that you've written down?
Yes.
Well, no. It's not for the beasts. It's for anyone who challenges them. But I thought like it was weird. Like, they harvest the sinew to show like, oh, we can kill any beast. Like, it doesn't really make any sense.
No, they make them into like banners and all that shit.
Like the flesh.
Yeah.
Okay, so
that is much scarier.
Okay, sinew isn't. Well, it's fleshy, but sinew wouldn't be considered like. It's like the tendons and stuff that holds like your bones together.
Yeah, they help to hold the banner up.
So do they use sinew in anything else, or just for the banners?
Just for the banners.
Sinew.
That doesn't make any sense. How does the other
sinew is a great resource of this economy.
344.
Yeah, it does say that's dumb.
Okay, yeah, it does. Okay, so I'm gonna. Knowing this information now,
sinew is the hemp of the BoneReaper economy. It goes in everything.
Yeah, it has to. Like, they have to use it. Yeah. But then how do they keep it from withering away? Semantics. Who cares?
Semantic, yes. It's magic.
It's magic.
So
it's also
still cool.
Sinew's a renewable resource. They just get more.
Yeah. So because they are using this amber bone, it makes them go into at certain times in battle. Will make them go into a berserker mode,
like the big monster skeletons or the little skeletons.
Any of the skeletons.
Oh, ooh, they're like
because all the skeletons are being made with this amber bone and anything holding that realm's magic in them. So
That's crazy.
Yeah, so like any moment as they're like fighting as one. All of a sudden, the whole front line will fucking just go wild.
They get supercharged
Yeah.
by the amber bone dino DNA.
And it only happens like I said in battle. But if there's a small crack that appears in that bone, that magic will fucking just like flow around them like in fucking anime.
Oh, it's a
Like
Super
it fucking,
Saiyan.
like covers them in the magical energy.
The freaking.
How would you feel? You're a fucking like knight of the realm, and then this line of bone men come towards you, and you're like, we might be able to hold them off.
Already,
I'll go Super Saiyan.
I see bone guys walk up to me. I'm already pissing my pants. Like,
And then they go Super Saiyan.
Yeah, it's like it's over. Like I just
You're
like
just
down.
laid down. You're like,
Just gonna
make it quick, sir.
Just at least turn me into something cool, and they just turn me into the codpiece guy. I'm like, God damn it!
You like regain consciousness. You're like, well, oh, I'm still alive. Wait, I have bone hands. Oh well, this is. Oh, God, I'm a codpiece. God damn it!
Yeah.
You just feel the bone dick hitting you in the back of the head for the rest of eternity.
Clink, clink,
End
clink,
it.
please
It's also ironic.
undo my shackles. Grant me death.
Even in death, I still serve.
Yeah.
The dreadnoughts are cool.
Um,
Rip those 20-odd dreadnoughts that got bodied by
By
a
the-
single nid.
Oh my god. Oh. I can't wait till it becomes available to pre-order.
Greg is a huge fan of nids. Huge fan.
I am
Huge fan.
so into nids. But so they know that they're a cursed legion, and they're pretty much like, we're on a fucking ticking time bomb, but till we become a beast ourselves.
Wait.
The
These-
realm, the
these-
magic is like making them cursed. So the more that it affects them, the more they kind of
The harder they go, it's harder for them to like come back.
yes. At least that's
Oh,
what-
okay.
what I
Oh,
was
so
reading.
it turns. So like basically, well, it's kind of weird because we already know that the
It-
rank and file of the Soul Reavers, they're already mindless automatons.
Yeah.
So this is like the officers are like, oh, if we keep this up, we're gonna lose control.
Yeah. Almost into like feral bone men.
That's
Feral bone men.
That would be
That's pretty-
a
so
lot
pretty cool.
scarier than just seeing rank and file. Hi everyone. Sorry for this transition. As a heads up, this episode went on a lot longer than intended. So, as a surprise, you guys aren't just getting one episode, but 3 episodes. I mean, I know, right? Who knew taxes and the taxman can be so interesting? So expect there to be more the Bonelords and the IRS in the following weeks. And remember, pay your taxes or they come for your bones. This is the Warlord signing out. Bye.